What is this ancient relic we call a Nintendo Wii U? The mystery still stands as one of the greatest mysteries of all time. Unfortunately, after April 15th, 2019, Reggie will no longer be able to answer this question, and instead, we must speak to Mr. Doug, Captain Douglas J. Bowser. Falcon Bowser! Anyways, hi, welcome to stream. Like I said, we're gonna do some Metroid Prime today. Yes, believe it or not. You know, I thought I was done with motion controls after beating Mario Galaxy 2, but, nope! Mr. Bowser, we'll see you now. Oh shit, guys, we can read the manual? Fuck! I'm good. I don't even know where my gamepad is, by the way. If I ever have to adjust, like, the system settings to this console, we're fucked. So yeah. Anyways, hi, welcome to stream. Like I said, we're here early, very early. I figured since I didn't stream all week, we could do some Metroid Prime, and then maybe a little Xenoblade later. But yeah, this is a game. I guess it's not entirely blind, is it? Also, the crop is off. What is this crop? No. Hang on. I can do this. We just gotta adjust the side boundings a little more. So yeah, while I'm doing this is Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii. I'm playing it off of a Wii U because it was available from the eShop. Too bad Nintendo kind of forgot about doing that kind of stuff, huh? Yeah, so this is going to be a mostly blind playthrough on this stream. Those who are deeply familiar with me, with that Surge guy. That Surge guy over there. You might already be aware that I have technically played this on my quote-unquote channel before. I did a Let's Play thing. Oh my god, I kind of cringe at the word Let's Play these days, but yes, I did. Back in those days, I did a Let's Play of this game, and with Chandler, my old 2B at the time roommate, and now long since roommate, and I quite like this game, but we stopped playing it because I'm a perfectionist and super anal, and we ended up recording like a whole 6 or 7 episodes of that shit with the wrong mic, and I was just like, I'm done with this shit, and I never came back. But I actually still like this game. It's been since then since I've played it. I haven't touched it in between. Nunchuck is required. Well, good. I didn't know if it was. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this 2005 me. Oh my god, I had chubby cheeks. Okay. So I guess we'll just do this one. What are all these me's? Who are all these? Who are you? Who are you? I know who some of these people are. It's me. I don't wear glasses anymore. Also, this is the wrong layout. I just realized. Come on now. We can at least use the right layout. And maybe point our cameras in the right direction. That'd be cool. Okay, my hair kind of looks like shite. I got a haircut, and I need to wait like a couple of weeks for it to grow back out to where I really like it. Also, thank you for the sub. Renewing your thing. Hey, let's get rid of that up there. Okay. Since I'm starting a new save, you have a warning. Okay, what's this about? I think we're gonna just use Antonio's me for no good reason. Since he just subbed, we might as well, right? This me is deleted in the meat. Oh, you about to tell me about this me? Yeah, I'm gonna delete him right now, actually, so I'm gonna lose all of my save data. I'm kidding. So you can see, I got about... When I played this last, we got about 31% of the way through the game, and then this is like my very first playthrough ever, so... This is technically my third playthrough, but I've only gotten 31% of the way through the game. And I was doing that with an expert by my side, so I'm bound to miss stuff because I don't really remember much of anything from that playthrough. There's some bonus stuff locked behind friend vouchers. Hang on, let me move this monitor a bit closer. Alright, maybe we don't have to quite do it like that, you know? Some bonus stuff locked behind friend vouchers, which cannot be obtained anymore. So the only way to get a custom save file. I think I'll be good. I don't think I necessarily need them. Oh, I can play Metroid Prime 2. Wait, did I not? Oh, I could just start. Oh, that's weird. Okay, this is loaded weird. Normal, definitely normal. No,
I'm no veteran here.
Also, the hey, let's adjust that crop. I didn't realize that was off again. See, this is what I get for making new stream layouts. You stupid. Unidentified distress signal. So yeah, I do remember this much at the very least. Look at that rock. Rock lobster! I like how it took me 7 minutes to actually get into the game. This is how you know you're in for an organized stream, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. Also, I forgot to turn on one of my studio lights. Look at how freaking organized I am. Which is not at all. I'm gonna wear this hat. It might make me look stupid, but it's good. Oh God, I look bald now. It's the opposite of effect. Oh, whatever. I'll turn on that light in a second. We got our cutscenes to watch. So I hope everyone's doing okay, by the way. Like I said, I'm doing better. I gotta go to CVS here soon, probably after the stream. Get some medication. So that'll be fun. Nothing too big, just, you know, if you follow me on the Discord or Twitter. Actually, I don't know if I really talked about it much on Twitter, but, yeah, it's just that good old anxiety stuff. Hey, how's that volume looking? By the way. This is streamed off of a Wii U, and I have history of, like, everything on the Wii U being, like, fucking loud as shit for no reason. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Motion controls. Yep. Yep. Motion controls, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm playing this. This is a real Wii U. This, no emulators had here. I wish. I think that would probably be the only way we could do that, voucher friend stuff. How do we scan again? Alright. Ball time. Alright. There we go. I'm remembering. Force field activation switches offline. Samus, why don't you park all the way out here, though? Come on. Parking lot's a little bigger than this. There's no reason why you gotta park all the way at the back. So yeah, I mean, it's Wii motion controls. You point and you shoot. I would love to play this with mouse and keyboard, but unfortunately, that's not really an option for me. Unless I got this game off of a Whisper emulator. But John Twitch says we can't do that anymore, which, you know, sorry, I might be playing a little bit of Xenoblade, just maybe. Maybe there's gonna be some HD textures. Shh! Don't tell John. Don't tell John. Shh. All right, so now, like I said, so this is gonna be a mostly blind playthrough. If you've seen the old stuff, you know what I've seen, but I'll reiterate for those who don't. Basically, the very first time I played this game was actually when it came out. But only... Yo, was that fucking Kraid? Kraid is dead. I've only made it so far. Like, I don't think I even got past this part when I very first played it. And then... from there... the last time I played it, or the very first time, I don't remember, I think it was probably when this released on Wii U. What can I scan? We must scan everything. What does that door say? I'm playing Bayonetta. Space pirate. Death caused by acidic burns to body. Oh. I haven't played Bayonetta in a while. I got Bayonetta 1 on Switch. I didn't get very far though, because I just kind of ran out of time. Don't you dare fuck me up. I'll fuck you up, bitch. Though, if Astral Chain is anything like Bayonetta, I might have to give it a go, because Astral Chain kind of looks incredible. I'll tell you that much. Lizardmen. Well, scan. Okay. They're both platinum games, but the other thing is Astral Chain. I mean, I don't remember too much because my memory is shit. But isn't it kind of a beat 'em up, kind of like Bayonetta, gameplay-wise? Here we go. Oh my, oh me, oh my. I know Bayonetta is, but Astral Chain, I mean. Cause I played Bayonetta 1 for like, I put about 5 hours into it. I know that's them's rookie numbers. And I definitely need to give more time to the game. But. What is this? Space. This game's all about the atmosphere, from what I remember. It's all about being alone. Which was weird because my recording was definitely not alone. It was all about me and my friend that I was playing it with. Oh my.
Oh yeah! What, I'm gonna show you how to do it now.
It reminds you of Xenoblade. Well, in that case, I think we'll be good friends, me and Astral Chain. Hold Z. Oh, right, you can scrape. Yeah, but thank you. Hello, space pirate. Kid Icarus Uprising hasn't looked this good in years. Hee. Funny joke. I mean, unless you're new here, you should be well aware that Xenoblade is definitely my thing. Though, it's weird, you know. I'm not one that like.
I gotta have me some anime art style.
Quite frankly, I don't even watch anime. So, whenever a game that has an anime art style kind of pulls me in, you know, I think it's kind of very telling of, that it looks like it's probably actually a decent game. Cause otherwise, you know, hang on, we got lore. Parasite larva. Harmless unless encountered in large numbers. Me too. Plasmite. Okay. This one looks like it's about to bust open. Specimen holding Phazon. Uh-oh. Dark Samus. Experiment 435.8 bioform plane tolerance level at 13% and holding. Thank you. Oh, here we go. This is what I needed. Ah. Just what I needed. We go up. Here. Oh. You will not. You will not. No. You stop that shit right now, mister. Stop winning.
It's my turn to win.
Arthur.
I will say, I'm not a huge fan of having to rest my arm on my leg here for these motion controls. But, you know, at the same time, this is somewhat nice. It's not really fucky yet. I definitely had many an experience with Mario Galaxy 2 where the motion controls just didn't work. So hopefully, fingers crossed, oh shit, hopefully this won't be the problem here. What do I... Okay. Just getting fucked up by a security system, no big deal. Thank you. If there's one thing I remember about Metroid Prime specifically growing up, is that I had an uncle, or well, I mean I still do, that was like very specifically into PlayStation over Nintendo, which kind of, you know, it sparked the family rivalries in a way. But despite this, he actually really loved Metroid Prime. But let me go. No, don't you do this shit. Don't you do this shit to me. Alright, I didn't realize we were on a timer here. Oh. I don't remember how to do missiles in this game. All right, I do. Okay, yeah. Slowly but steadily, everything that this game has is coming back. All right, these things. It's a good thing they left these Samus-specific switches here. I don't think anyone else can really morph into a ball of light. Like, Samus isn't even in the middle of that shit. It's just a ball of light. Okay. Spine broken, but it's okay. Alright, this...
There it is. There she is.
Parasite Queen, I think. Yeah. This is Smash stage, obviously. Don't you do your fucking Kamehameha laser mouth bullshit with me. Well, I ain't having that shit. Stop that. Use an aim assist. I gotta scan. New creatures entry. Okay. Parasite Queen. Genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been debated or detected in the creature's mouth. Oh. Well, I'd hit it if... There we go. Good. Burn. And to think, that thing all by itself made a non-turn illegal stage. Wow.
Immediately. Evacuate immediately. Evacuate.
Of course, come on. It's Metroid. We gotta have at least some kind of escape sequence. I don't know if the end of the game, like, ends with another one of these or not. Obviously, I never got that far. But even if not, you know. We're in an isolated space station. What else is gonna happen? We're just gonna come in here and waltz around and then bada bing, bada boom, just leave on our merry way? Come on, this is Metroid. Thank you for turning off the turrets. I appreciate it. Oh shit! What are you doing? Okay. See you later, friends. We just completed a whole row of Sudoku. Right. Okay. Oh no, 6 minutes. Oh. Which way is forward? Where the fuck is the door? You
Son of a cunt.
Where's the door? On this floor. So it's over here? Oh, I see it now. I didn't see the jump. Jump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ew, gross. Nothing says tastier than bug larva all over your vomit monitor visor, whatever the fuck. Listen. Hush. Hush, dear child. One of these is a bait and switch. I remember. Try and go out there and then you get fucked. Right. Got it. Oh, here we go. You can roll around at the speed of sound in ball form. I don't know if this is necessarily faster, but it feels like it is. Whee! Why is Samus the only one that blows up shit, though? Like, do other bounty hunters... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. Hi. Where the fuck? Oh, this? No, where we came from. Okay, I'm getting a little lost. Again, first person generally isn't my thing, unless it's like mouse and keyboard. So, forgive me while I get used to this. I don't hate it. It's just, like I said, it's not usually what I choose if it's like a selectable thing. There he is. Too bad he's never gonna get in Smash Brothers. Never. I don't even care. The Smash Brothers is already out. Has been for a while. Every time I see Ridley, it's just gonna be he's too big. Ow. 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 I'm gonna just brute force it. Nope. No more brute forcing. We gotta scan this at least, though. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are so too much for playing my... Samus got downgraded to her Metroid 1 design. Oh, gross. Everything's malfunctioning. I even use my missiles. You didn't even fucking tell me what a missile was, game. What's a missile? Here we go. Oh, I can't go into Morph Ball. I can't. I gotta stay first person now. Here we go. Oh, that's fire. Hey.
Hey, paisanos!
Open the fuck up, door. We did it, I think. There's Ridley.
Away he go!
I got a silver. I don't know if those are like actual like ranks or whatever. Like the little icons that appear. I'm not sure. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Oh. Okay. Here we go. We land. We land, ho. Hey, while this is happening, let me get the light that I mentioned. So, fun games. Until you mess with the space dragon. And then he fucks everything up. Doo, 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 doo. Doo, 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 doo. We're going to die. Doo, doo, doo. I'm just going to not wear hat or headphones. They can be uncomfortable sometimes. Just sometimes. Do I want to save? Yes. Got some nice blemishes on my forehead. That's good. I feel good about myself. Well, at the very least, if I'm not gonna wear it, I gotta have it out of the way. So that way I can point. Here we go. Space. In the infinitely expanding universe. I'm not sure what the world thinks of Bomberman, what was that one? Generations? But every time I think of like space, like as a whole, I always think of that one moment from the intro to that game, where it's like, in the infinitely expanding universe. One man, one bomber, nuke the world. Hello. This is familiar music. I mean, well, yeah, this is Metroid. Though it is nice to see. I mean, obviously I'm a little late to the party here. And I guess I should say I'm not generally the biggest Metroid fan. Oh. I do like this game from what I've played. And I wanted to continue playing it, but I was literally that anal intensive. Is that how you say the phrase? Whatever.
All I know is it just says the word anal. So it's funny.
Streamer's being a bit of a cunt right now. Hello. Oh, I don't even have charge shots. Shit. I didn't realize that was like a power-up. Yeah, I think it's best we just go what I think is the right way. Oh, which is this way, I think, I hope. I hope I do, I know. I think I know, I don't, I can't. Put the streamer in a headlock. Eat the raw asshole. Egg? Egg is dead. Thanks. Thanks for the health, friends. Appreciate it. Some of these enemies I somewhat recognize. These dudes are, these are like fucking annoying things that are all over the platforms. First Metroid. Right? I think so. I think so. Could be wrong. Here we go. You recur, I listened to that song today. Oh. I thought about starting the stream with it, but then I was like, John Twitch, he might get a little angry, so we just started with some Persona music. But hey, I mean, in my opinion, maybe some of that Persona music might be better. You know, not to diss on them. Oh, okay. Seismic activity. Oh. Okay. Thanks. here we go. This doesn't look too bad. This is obviously upscaled. This is the Wii version upscaled, so I don't know if the Wii version was like a port or like a remaster. I mean, it definitely looks of its time. Like I said, it doesn't look too bad, but it definitely does look a little aged, maybe slightly. But each their own. That's not what I meant to say. What am I trying to say? My brain is all over the place today. I should have grabbed a drink, but I didn't. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Be that way then.
See, I see you up there. Don't think I'll just let you exist for no reason. I'll be having a little bit of that here soon. Just you wait.
Wow. What are you? Not you. Thank you. What is this?
Recorded to logbook.
Scrap. Exploding parasites. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want you, the John Chat, to understand that if I was Space Adventurer Samus Aran, that I would in fact be making every comment that I am to myself right now, including referring to the theoretical chat that watches over us. I didn't mean to scan that, but I will in a second. I'll read what it had to say. Alright, see ya. Oh. Keep trying to do charge shots, but then I'm remembering, oh wait, you can't do that. Jojo script. Many long years have passed since we chose our first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Choso sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Man, I wish this streamer knew how to read. It'd be so much better for everyone. Even as we search for the answers there, however, we find illumination in the other unexpected places. We know not of the abilities has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this grounding ability then to be a sign of a burgers. Hamburgers. They're gonna make hamburgers. With harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. So, they're psychics.
Peak fire!
Good. That's some good egg salad right there. I'm seeing... I don't know if I got this last time I did this, but I'm seeing this morph ball puzzle with the missile upgrade. I don't remember doing this thing here. Last time I played this. I could just be not remembering, but... Oh.
Oh, hello. Would you like to save? No. Fuck saving.
Savings for the week. And it's currently Thursday. So, yeah. We can save.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Who's it gonna win now? Wario. Huh?
Did I say you mosquitoes could come in here?
This is my house.
So yeah, I did actually, I know I kind of briefly touched on it earlier, but I did want to talk about that, Senator Reginald thing. And for those who are unaffiliated or didn't hear, which I don't know how you exist on the internet without hearing this shit. Yeah, Mr. Reggie Fils-Aimé is retiring. And I don't really have too much to say actually, but I figured it was worth mentioning. You know, Reggie, you know, I know him. He's my close friend. We talk every now and then. You know, sad to see him go, but you know, he was telling me the other day, he said, Sir Serge. That's how he refers to me. I don't know why he doesn't call me by my first name, but you know, whatever. Sir Serge. Why are you not streaming Animal Crossing New Leaf anymore? You know, I think because of that, I'm gonna have to retire. I said, well, sorry, Reggie. You didn't make your 3DS as easily streamable. Oh, I fucking remember this shit. Yeah, this was an annoying part. I do remember this taking, like, literally forever. Because I don't know the strategy to, like, make these things... Oh, right, and then you gotta hit that thing. Yeah, that's annoying.
Get going.
It sucks without the fucking... I can only hit this thing so fast. There we go.
There we go.
And now there's 2 layers of bug. I don't... Stop, bug. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy as fuck. Don't... Fuck. Crazy. No, actually, obviously I don't know Reggie. I feel like I have to clarify my jokes sometimes. Where the fuck? There you are. Oh my god, did I not hit it enough times? Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay. Yeah, so this is a problem with shaky hands here. Y'all, my name is John Shaky Hands. I can't aim for shit. I'm sure there's like some like easy way to do this. I don't really want to spin with them though. Don't touch. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This would be nice and easy if I didn't have to use my other hand to... hold the nunchuck though. Like this is... Oh my. I remembered the game being better after this, so... It'd be excellent if I could, you know, hit these guys though. Screams. I'm sure there's like a really obvious solution to this. What? Hive Mecha security unit programmed to work with predatory hive dwellers. Design flaw makes shielding on Hive Mecha weak around their access ports. These units are second generation combat drones able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with hive dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats. Okay, so can I shoot that? No. No, I think we do actually have to kill all the bug. Don't do this. Alright, we got one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
This is... Woo! Oh boy, I do like me some of this! I can't really button mash when I'm only holding it with one hand though. That's the other thing. Yeah. Did I do it? Oh, I did it! Oh. Holy shit, that was annoying. Thank you. What was I even talking about? Right, Reggie. Your boy Reg. Yeah, it's sad to see him go. But, I think it's better to see him go retire rather than, you know, something else maybe happen to him. I think Reggie's a good, cool dude, and he's been a huge part of Nintendo for the last 15 years, but it's okay, because now we got Bowser. I'm not sure if Bowser's gonna be like what, Kiroshima was, or whatever his name is. Oh god. They just told me how to do missiles, and I ignored it. Excellent. Press down. Okay, thanks. Oh, cool. Nice JPEG of a Wii. Oh shit. Oh, and an E-tank? Oh, thanks. Now, I don't remember. Is this like... Are E-tanks permanent, or are they temporary? Oh, can't go any further than there. We get the morph ball. Also, other question. Do randomizers for this game exist? I mean, I'm not sure how much you could randomize, is the other thing. It seems somewhat linear. And again, so too does Zelda. Yeah, but there's the other thing is I don't really see like a lot of pickup spots. Like I guess you could swap the E-tanks with like other like important collectibles. Oh no. Oh hey. No, this is exactly what I want. Oh, map! Hey, what's up, Austin? How you doing? You got to the good part of the stream. We got the shittiness out of the way. We're done beating up on Reggie's favorite bugs. And now, we can get back to our scheduled program. Oh, what's this? I'm finding all kinds of... Well, I think that's... Well, maybe no. I might be able to do something with that. I'm not sure. Again, this is pretty much completely blind. I mean, yes, I have played this, but I don't remember shit. I remember the small little things. That's about it. Just finished making a website. Oh. Oh, chimpanzee. What'd you use? Did you use like Dreamweaver? Or did you like actually like spend a lot of time to like build it all together?
Oh, you son of a bitch, you fucking bug.
There we go. Squarespace. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that.
I couldn't tell you what a Squarespace is. What I could tell you is what a Squaresoft is. That's a dead company right there.
That motherfucking bug was waiting for me. It's like, all right, here's what we're gonna do, boys. She's gotta go in there, sort of save for no reason. She thought she could, you know, refill her missiles, but that's not how that works. So, yeah, she's gonna go in there for no reason. Then when she comes back out, we're gonna fuck her shit up. But then all the other dudes kind of like left and like, you go on ahead and do that, Jimmy. But he didn't hear them, so he was ready for the ambush, but it was just him, so it didn't work. It's a website that you used to create website. It's a website within a website. Wow. Absolute madman. Just like these fucking parasites. Absolute madmen, all of them. They are a lot of them. I see. Well, hey. That's good. I don't have a website. Actually, for those who don't know, we used to have a gaming outlet website. Oh, fuck. But, kind of. We had the domain for it, but we never really put a site together, like, too much. And then I actually just got an email reminding me that was canceled, like, 2 days ago. Like, hey, just so you know, your domain is up for grabs, you know. I'm like, okay, have fun. If anyone wants the gamingoutlet.net, it's yours. Unfortunately, the gamingoutlet.com was taken by like a German casino, so. Or gamingoutlet.com. Ooh, nice lens flare. My thing with... Oh, help. My thing with, needing a website, or rather, is I don't really know if we do. Is this obtainable? Not sure. You. Fuck off. I'm not even sure if that's needed in the long run, because I mean, it depends on what we turn outlet into. The initial conception of outlet is was, you know, like a news network. But after some careful consideration and like evaluating the world, goodbye, cruel world. I don't know if necessarily news is what I want to, like, I still kind of like the idea of, like, reviews and, like, editorial stuff, but, you know, just, like, making a, like, for instance, if we put out, like, a 30-second video today that said, hey, guys, just want to let you know, Reggie's retiring. Be sure to like and subscribe. Like, I mean, no offense to anyone who runs a channel like that, but me personally, I no longer think that that's what I want to do. Jesus. These dudes are everywhere. Get fucked. Maybe I shouldn't be wasting my missiles, but who cares? Never mind, I should be wasting my missiles. These dudes just give more drops. Oh, yeah, that was... Oh, okay, here we go. Who are you? I see your texture is displayed at an astounding 240p. Oh, you can dash. I did not know that. I don't know if that would have really helped with the bugs or not, but... Get fucked! Nerd! There we go. There's that Morphus. Morphus von Ballus. Here we go! Get crushed. Okay. Now we have Morph Ball. Now I don't always have to be in first person. Oh, but we don't have bombs? Okay, so yeah, we don't have Morph Ball bombs yet, though. Damn. I forgot just how much they kind of took away from you at the beginning of this game. Like, I get what they're going for. They want you to know how powerless you are once they take it away, like at the beginning of the game. You don't even realize half the shit you're missing. At least I don't. That might be because I'm a fucking pleb. We got them sour pleases going on though. I do whatever sour pleases you. Excellent. And you can't do jumping as a morph ball. So I still can't do that puzzle for the missile upgrade. Did you just clip through the ground? Nice! Whatever, we'll go this way. Metroid's all about that backtracking, which personally is one of the reasons why I've strayed from the series. Like the Metroidvanias type games. I'm not the biggest fan of going back to areas that I've already been. I don't think it's necessarily bad game design. It's just not my personal favorite. However, this is no place to complain. This is actually a game I'm genuinely, like, interested in playing. Not just because of Metroid Prime 4, but, you know, which will never come out. It'll come out on the same day as the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Which, by the way, Final Fantasy VII coming to Switch on my birthday. Probably won't pick it up, but you know, that's pretty neato. I suppose. I suppose that's how this works. Come on, Samus.
We gonna hunt.
However, I can confirm to you right now, Metroid Prime or Metroid Other M will never appear on this stream. I don't need no Anthony Higgs.
Come on, baby. We gonna hunt.
I don't need any of that shit. This does not seem like a place I should be. I will now back away slowly. Goodbye, vroom. Vroom room. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Samus. You can do it. Encouraging words to old friend Samus Aran. Okay, so I vaguely remember this puzzle. Metal gates block entry. That fucking cattail. Okay, there's lore. Lore wall. Oh, come on. Read it. The future. What was the voice I just... The future. That's not it. I can't... I can't remember these voices. The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we chose or gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there's nothing we can do to stop such a tragedy, but we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Jozo will never run dry. What is this place? They all say the same thing. Can I not fit through there? It does kind of look like I might be able to blow it open if I had the bombs. Maybe. It's hard to say. I don't remember this, or how to solve this, rather. Oh. Wait, yes I do. Yeah, so I'm gonna need the bombs. I'll have to remember this. Okay. The will of the Jozo will be known. Holy shit, it's an E-tank. Wow. You're just a fucking... Aren't you just cool as shit now, dude? Wow. This game is very, very true to its roots, NES roots, where, you know, it starts off super hard with, like, no health. and then eventually you gain more health. I mean, Zelda was like that too. Zelda's always like that. But the thing is with Zelda is, usually speaking, I mean, Breath of the Wild is an exception, but usually speaking, 3 hearts can be enough for a whole playthrough. I've done a few 3 heart runs in my day of Zelda. I'm not sure if no E-Tank run is A, possible, but B, plausible. Xbox Game Pass on Switch is supposedly going to be a thing, only a rumor. I'm not really sure what that means for Nintendo. If anything, that I feel like that would hurt Xbox. Like, Xbox has, like, I mean, I guess it would give the company more revenue, but like the Xbox One of itself, I mean, like, the only reason why I would buy an Xbox over a Switch is to get the games that's on an Xbox, right? So if they're gonna just put everything that's on Xbox on Switch, I feel like that would only hurt them. Again, please understand. Please understand. I am only small brain infant Bab when it comes to knowing the ways of our Lord Reggie, who is now Lord Bowser. Ah! Alright, so I've got a few options here. Oh, don't you start this shit with me. Oh, I know these dudes. Oh, these dudes gave me so much hell. Metroid 1. Hang on, where's the map? I feel like this is gonna be the way to go. So let's see what's this other way first. Oh, you kidding me? I gotta use a missile again? Oh, wait. No, I walked through the hallway. When did I do that? My big brain. Oh, here we go. More Trozo lore. Here we go.
Recording to logbook.
The surge. Ooh, surges. The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceeded our expectation. We, Chozo, have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison. It is already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Me too. Is it talking about Phazon? Dark Samus. Oh. My favorite non-character. Ah, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, there's nothing we can do in here. Oh, come on, go, get out of here. I thought maybe there was like gonna be like a small little like side passage that we could take, but no. We gotta come back there once we have, I think, the full Varia suit. Good to know. Again, if you're a Prime super fan, please understand. This is mostly blind for me. Like, I'll say it one more time. I feel like I'm gonna repeat myself a lot, but this will be the last time I say it. That playthrough was a long time ago, and my memory just in general just sucks. So, Sarksul. So, even though this is technically stuff I've done before, it's basically blind. Alright. If I remember correctly, I need the bombs for that. Oh, like the morph bombs. Maybe I just need to scan them. Oh, okay. I just need to scan them. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, this is very bad. Samus broke all her bone. Well, see, Samus drinks milk. She drinks muscle milk, because, you know, you gotta get swole. So, yeah, Samus, she don't just do that, you know? You know what I'm saying? So fuck you. Oh, I need that health. Well, I mean, I don't, but I do. Oh wait, I can go over here. Path that just goes straight down. Come on, stop being an incompetent twat. What is that sound? You did a thing? Wow, good use of my missiles. I mean, energy fully replenished is nice, but, you know, it don't save your missiles. Ah, yeah. Well, it's okay. We got more. What are you? Japanese text? Japan? You're not allowed to be here. Who the fuck let Japan get in here? Warning. Oh. For some reason I have vague memories in this room. I'm like doing something here. More missiles. Yes. What the fuck? What is this? Scan! Can you scan from here? You can scan from a long distance. Is there a limit to that? Do I just need to be able to look at it? These are questions I ask, but no one can answer. I'm all alone here. Day 47. My name is Morgan Freeman. Morgan Aaron. Space Bounty Hunter. Well, fuck. On this marvelous day, Morgan fucking Freeman, find myself doing some hardcore parkour in the Chozo ruin. Why do I do these voices, you might ask? Why would I know? Why would I know anything? I'm Morgan Freeman. That's all I am. That's all I ever was. That's all I'm meant to be. It's just Morgan fucking Freeman. Okay, but where's the third one? Uh-oh! That didn't work out for me. Oh, my life is ruined. Morgan Freeman. Why? Why can I do this voice? This isn't even Morgan Freeman. I don't know what this voice is, but it's just bad is what it is. I'm just constantly twirling around. Having no clue what the fuck I got to scam.
Recorded to logbook.
Reap a vine. I wish it would reap my vine. What is that over there? Is that a vine to reap? Holy shit. Look at that wall. Those are some good wee textures. Though I'm not knocking it, those textures don't look terrible. They look better than Twilight Princess, I'll give it that. I know, Twilight Princess HD was nice for that reason. That very reason. There's one here. I remember this one. But where is the fourth one? Where could it be?
Where could it be?
Stop that. Stop flailing. That's gross. Put it away. Naughty. So why am I not seeing this fourth one? Baby video games get you beat down? Brother! Brother! Is that it? What is that? It's like something, some reticle in the poison. Very good, very nice. I very much appreciate this. Oh yes, there it is. Yes, you fucking blind son of a cunt. You fucking cunt. Cocksucker son of a bitch. I will say jumping with the B button is also very strange. It's these I don't remember hating these controls, and I'm currently not, but it's just like they're weird and different. You're very weird and different. More lore.
Recorded to logbook.
Alright, time for some more lore. You ready for this? We're gonna read this shit long distance. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became the truth. A meteor appeared as from nowhere, casting a dark shadow and debris all over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent the fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory, but the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor and expanded to encompass Talon 4 within a night, as a spider weaves a web. How do aliens know what a spider is? What is this?
This is charged shots. Charge me.
Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Uh-oh. You're feeling sad. Well, I believe I do know the cure for sad is simply just Morgan Freeman. Just listen to his voice. No, I shouldn't be a dumbass like that. Is everything okay? I'm a bit insensitive at time. For 5 give, what is this?
Holy shit, more missiles.
Doritos are a cure-all, though. Tonio is right. Oh, I'm not the connoisseur of answers here, but I might be able to have something to help you. Yes, didn't you already tell me about this? Oh, you want me to go there now, too. Eat Doritos IRL and, IFL as well. In Fake Life. And also in Half-Life 3. Oh, wait. Half-Life 2.9. Second Life is banned on Twitch, actually, so I can't stream Second Life. Honestly, I'm surprised VR chat isn't also banned, but because it's basically the same thing. But I guess Second Life's community just got that bad. I don't really have any desire to do such a thing. Literally, the Minecraft video that I posted the other day— oh, shit! Well, this is our little island now. We ain't going anywhere. We just watch the passers-by.
Samus, you're not authorized to just stand there.
Oh! The ending to Xenoblade 2. Yeah, I love Xenoblade 2. Had you not previously seen Xenoblade 2's ending? It's both a good and a bad ending, in my opinion. I guess spoilers incoming for the next, like, 5 minutes if you haven't played Xenoblade 2, because I do want to talk about this fucking— yeah, I've beaten it. I've beaten Xenoblade 2 twice. And I've done Torna, Golden Country. So yeah, I'm very familiar. But yeah, it's both a good and a bad ending in my opinion. Okay. Functioning at 80%. Thanks. Do I not need to do anything? Okay, we'll see you later then. I think the whole Elysium thing is both really good and also kind of slightly predictable. I think that's my opinion on a lot of Xenoblade 2 in like hindsight. Is it's good, but a lot of it is a lot of like cliche stuff. Let's be honest. What is this room? as a general thing, you know, it does tell a somewhat touching story. Well, you cannot go that way. You are not allowed to have fun. Lamp oil? Bombs? You want them? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. What are you? Oh, this is a mistake. I gotta have bombs to do that, I think. I think the impact of the whole Pyra dying would have been a lot better if she actually stayed dead. I get it. She's a blade. She can come back. And I think it's also implied that they don't have their memories. I think in that regard, what the fuck is this? Flamethrower! I boil? Okay, cool. Felt like more than a game to you. Well, I don't know if I had that same opinion. I'll be honest. Oh, yes. What a great place to build your beehive. Right over this non-conspicuous flamethrower. Oh, now we got bugs. You're making me mad! I will say it is oh my god. It is a very somber ending, like in general. I just feel like there are certain elements of it that could have maybe been done slightly better. I think Torna's ending, however, is a huge step up. If you haven't played through Torna Golden Country, I mean, if you've already played Xenoblade, you should know what's happening or what's gonna happen. But despite knowing that, it's still like really surprising and oh my god, just yes, stand right in the fire, Samus. You are authorized to die. Anthony Higgs here. Have you ever lost your Samus? Well, have I got news for you. Come on down to Other M Industries. Where you can find your bombs again. Missile bombs. Morph Ball 2 unlocked. On one hand, I'm happy. Like, I can understand what they were going for. I'm kind of happy that Rex gets Pyra back, but at the same time, without the memories, and you know, I think it just would have been a better ending if their death kind of had more of a meaning. Like them coming back, and then not only coming back, but being separated, question mark? That part really left me confused. I'm not quite sure why Pyra and Mithra were separate entities at the end, but okay. I do like me some Nia. I think she was honestly probably my favorite character. Why is there warning? Okay. I'll bash it up proper next time, I swear. This wasn't the way I came. Yeah, it would have made more sense for it to just be Mithra, especially with the context of Torna. But, I guess. Listen, I didn't force you to do shit. You made that decision. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yes, here we go. Ah. Time limit? Oh shit. Yeah, Nia, I think her arc just in general was like a really good arc. I kind of saw the blade thing coming. That didn't surprise me too much, but just in general, I think she was just a really good character. Just being kind of funny and what is this? Oh, that's what is this? It's a wall. Ditto, ditto, ditto. Cool. So what did I just unlock? Oh, I can go up there now. Okay. Yeah, I will definitely say though, Xenoblade 2, for a while, I considered to be my favorite game. But then I did a lot of looking back on it, and I still really like the game. But it's hard. Oh, okay. There's a lot of it that I do see as flaw. Overall, I still think it's probably... I think it's probably still my favorite Switch game. Though, if we're gonna count Torna as a separate game, Torna is definitely, like, way better. I think everything that Torna did was just like Xenoblade 2, but not as flawed. There's still a couple of things that's kind of weird with Torna, but just in general, I think it's just the battle system's a lot more enjoyable. The game is shorter. I mean, I like some long games from time to time, but I definitely do think there is such a thing as games that are too long. You know, games that just demand you to, if you want to get the full experience of it, you know, you gotta have hundreds and upon hundreds of hours, like Monster Hunter. I can't do Monster Hunter. I would love to. I played Monster Hunter 4 on 3DS. I loved it, but then after 100 hours, I was good. I mean, that's fine, you know, Monster Hunter still worked for me for that 100 hours, but I just don't want to... I don't like grinding in games very much, personally. Yeah, the gacha system, I didn't like the blades retroactive, or like, retrospectively. I don't really love the blades. Torna did it nice because, you know, there weren't any additional blades. You just had your set party. And I loved how you can even play as the blades. But yeah, for me, Torna, just everything about Torna was amazing. I'm looking back at that and I'm realizing, I thought they couldn't top themselves, but they did. And rock mandatory side quest. Which was the rock? Which one was that? I don't remember the rock mandatory side quest. I didn't actually do very much with rock in the game. Always have been. Always will be. I like Rock. He's voiced by the same dude who did Mikhail. Mikhail was my favorite Torna character, so. Oh, here we go. Runic symbol? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I will say. Community level 4 was kind of stupid. My thing with Torna was I was doing all the quests anyways. So it didn't... For me, in my stream, like, I was having so much fun playing Torna that I did all the side quest shit off stream that it didn't really bother me, but I haven't done any repeat playthroughs of Torna, but I imagine that would be a massive issue if I did actually do that. I do think the mandatory community level stuff is a little bit dumb, you know.
Hey, kids! You want to be forced to do side quests that you weren't doing to begin with?
For me, I was already doing them, so it didn't bother me. But if you don't want to do them, I can completely understand why that would suck. Oh, right, that side quest, yeah. Yeah, I thought that whole segment was kind of a little like, we don't have enough for chapter 3. Or was it chapter 4? I think it was chapter 4.
We don't have enough for chapter 4.
Even though More Ordained by itself was plenty enough to be a whole chapter. I do agree, I don't understand why that was there. Yeah, it's not a side quest. It does though, cause you gotta run. What is it? You start in where the fuck? Argentum, right? Oh, the other ones didn't save because I left the room. I gotta rescan those, don't I?
Yup. You bet your ass you do.
Samus's bones are gone.
Bones gone!
Where was the other one at? Wasn't it like right here? Also, yeah, Bridget was cool. I liked Bridget. I mean, massive side and like cleavage boob. Which was slightly unnecessary.
Oh!
But other than critiquing, I thought her design wasn't too bad overall. I think there were more offensive examples in Xenoblade 2. Like, fucking Dahlia? Fucking Dahlia. We don't talk about that. Did I play Xenoblade 1? Well, actually, after I'm done playing this today, I'm going to be streaming some of it. Yes, I've played most of it. I've not beaten it, but I have seen the ending because let's just leave it at I paid for my insolence, and that was the last thing I wanted to do, and I never wanted to play the game again. What the fuck? Wait, did I not scan? Was I too far away from that one? Shit. Which one did I not scan? I mean, don't get me wrong.
A guy like me, you know, not gonna complain too much.
But this one? Oh, that one's scanned. This one. I didn't scan. I thought I did. Oh, it's because it's scanning the grass. I see.
Yes. Meow, that's right.
But no, the stream that I'm doing of Xenoblade 1 is probably about my 3rd or 4th time playing through that game. Still, never beaten it, but the difference there is now I'm playing with a HD texture pack for the Dolphin ROM. So it kind of looks like super good. Which, after we do this boss that's coming up, I'm planning on switching games, so we've got like another like 20 minutes maybe, at most. I think the boss is like literally this next room, or like the room after.
Uh-oh, uh-oh! Someone's bad at video games, and it's me.
Why? Why am I so bad at this? Holy shit. Okay. First person camera.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's the worst game I've played? Well, I've played a lot of bad games, both meme, like for the memes and not. Lester the Unlikely is one of them. Another game I've played Sonic 06 intentionally because I knew it was bad, not because I thought the game was good. Did I play it? No. Oh no.
Oh no.
I've played Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't remember hating it, but looking back on it, I don't think I would really like it very much. I more or less played it back in my teen edgy days.
You can't tell me what to do, Mom. Shadow the Hedgehog has a gun and he says the word damn.
Here we go. Where am I in Xenoblade? I'm still very early on. I ended up having to like replay half of what I streamed because I accidentally was messing with some settings and it fucking crashed. But yeah, I'm still in Colony 9. I'm like right at the point where I'm about to have Ryan, Fiora, and Shulk all in the party at once. I'm right before then. This dude, though. Oh, right, this shit. I remember now. Gotta do this. No? Oh, wait, no. You gotta hit it harder. Start edgy. See, I don't know if this is, like, too good, but, I wanted to make my, prefix for emotes. If I ever got to, like, be a partner, I guess, on Twitch. I've thought about, like, because you can't set your emote prefix unless you are one. But I think every emote should just be Sir, so that way I can, like, have Sir Edgy as an emote, or stuff like that. The other thing is, like, Surge, obviously, but I think it'd be cooler if I could get the Sir prefix. But I would imagine someone already has it, and Twitch probably doesn't let, like... Twitch, I would imagine, doesn't let you do, like, duplicates.
Oh, hello there. How you doing? Hey, it's me, Kermit D. Frog.
D is his middle name. This is the most anticlimactic boss fight. Fuck off. Ah, fuck.
Ow.
He shrink. And then he grow.
Ah, fuck.
What is he doing? Oh shit. He's putting them back up. Oh, this could be bad. I'm kind of far away from that. Oh no, this should be fine.
You done fucked up, Plant Flakara.
Piranha Plant getting removed from Smash Brothers after Sakurai realizes the character is too OP. I'm just kidding, the character's not that bad even. No more mushrooms. Just regular water. Yo, guys. Are we about to collect the Metroid Prime?
Oh my god, it's me, Peter Griffin. Hey, guess what? You just got yourself the screw attack. Now you are a real Samus Aran. Make sure you go watch Family Guy on Saturday nights at 3 p.m. Central. Okay? Peter Griffin here. Thank you for watching.
Dubstep outro plays.
Holy shit, guys. You got the various suits. Wow.
The World Gallery is now available for purchase? I can purchase the world. Alright, let me find a save point, and then, from there, we can, I think the E, is the E? No, that's an elevator.
Hey, Lois, I'm ordering Taco Bell.
Is that how the Peter Griffin laugh goes? I don't actually watch Family Guy, so I don't know. I just kind of know what the voice sounds like. I've watched the show like maybe like a couple of times. It was okay. It wasn't the greatest. Kind of got it. Okay. No, that's not it. That's like a Porky laugh.
Hey, Ness. Hey. Hey, Lucas. Spankity spanky.
Ow. My bones. Goodbye. I think there's probably one down in Magmore, right? Well, I guess we'll get a little preview of the next area to come for the next time I stream this.
Magmore Caverns.
I actually really like this song that plays. No, I have not drank water today, which I was actually planning on going to get some on my AFK. Thank you. But thank you for the reminder. I should get that stay hydrated bot. I've seen it on a couple of Twitch channels. I don't know where it comes from or how I summon it. But there's a bot that'll come around and be like,
Hey, Lois. You drink your water today? It's me, Peter Griffin. Reminding you to drink water. Oh my God, Peter!
here we go.
Do I want to save? Yes, let me save.
Okay. Excellent. All right. It'll be good to not drink fucking... Come on, stretch it. Stretch those shoulders. It'd be good to not drink, shit. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go AFK for just a moment, and then when we come back, we got some Xenoblade coming right to you. Thanks for stopping by. If you were here for Metroid, we'll be seeing you around. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. Maybe not this, but yeah. Also, if we get through Xenoblade, like if I get enough progress later, possibly Tetris as well. So look forward to that. But yeah, stick around for those who are here, and we'll be back in a moment with some Xenoblade Chronicles as played on a dolphin. Like literally, we're gonna just go in the ocean. There's gonna be and then we're gonna boot it up through, you know, the blowhole. And yeah, goodbye.